Fellas, let me know if you'll wear these butters.
Got the extra butters on. One of one. The snow ain't even fucking with me right now. These boots go up so high, my jeans following the missing person report. Nah, dang, your boots got more coverage than my phone plan right now.
Ciao.
Clarissa Shields has won her boxing match. Yes, she did. Oh no. The congratulations are in order for the great.
You've got to see this. This wheeled snow shovel actually makes clearing snow fun. With its extra wide 29-inch blade, it slices through snow in one smooth pass. No more endless shoveling or sore back. Just push and watch it glide. The 5-level adjustable handle lets you find your perfect height and angle, so it's super comfortable for anyone to use. The cushioned grip feels great even in freezing temps, and those 10-inch anti-slip wheels give you awesome traction on icy driveways.
Hey,
You
y'all.
can even lock the blade into 5 angles to push snow exactly where you want it. Fast and easy. Built tough with a reinforced blade that won't crack, rust, or wear down, this thing's made to last for years.
Heavy duty snow pusher. Let me see if I can find that on Amazon because we need something. Like, I can't take it no more. Hey. Hey, Dennis. What's going on? Hey, happy hump day to everybody. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Let me know where y'all joining me from. Drop your cities, drop your zip code, drop your state. Let me know where you joining me from. What's up? What's up? What's up? Naughty crew. What's going on? What's going on? We had another sprinkle of snow this morning in New Jersey. Let me know how it's looking in y'all cities, okay? Okay, but thumbs up this video. Share this live out. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And donations are definitely appreciated. Dennis, I'm glad you are doing great, brother. There's so much going on out here on the internet streets. 50 Cent, T.I. Well, we should say 50 Cent versus the Harris family, baby. Okay. The Harris family said we ain't taking it. We not taking it. Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. How come I don't have Amazon? Let me know where y'all joining. Let me know where y'all joining from. Hey, Nicole, what's going on? All the Nickies in the house, baby. All the Nickies in the house, baby. How you doing? How you feeling? Hope your day is going well. Mine's is going pretty easy. Mine's is going pretty easy. Ooh, Missouri in the house. What's going on? I hope y'all are snow free. Happy hump day. Thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. Yes. Thank you all to my nighty crew. Oh, New York in the house. Yes. Okay. East Coast family. Thank you so much. I'm sure you're gorgeous too. Love your spirit. Love everybody's spirit up in here. Thumbs up the video, thumbs up the video, thumbs up the video. So we're gonna get into 50 Cent versus the Harris family. Oh, y'all think 50 met his match? After with T.I. and his son. T.I. got some music off of him. I'll give you this. T.I. the only one so far that came at 50 and was able to garner and benefit off of the troll situation. Yes, he done dropped music and everything. Pompous. Pay attention, brother. Pay attention. Thank you so much. I will never get chrome nails again. This is not even a week, y'all. And look, it came off. By the next day, I will never get these again. But whatever, I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna roll with it, Bejeweled. Yes, yes, child. Don't get chrome nails. I would get it in the nail polish, not the gel. And they charge too much money for them to be coming off the next day. Like, I'm looking. We supposed to get more snow, so we don't own a shovel, but The people that's supposed to plow our driveway be bugging. Thumbs up the video. Yes. Here it is. It's $90. And all of them say like March 5th next week. Like, I need it now. I need it now. It's February. Yeah, all of them is saying like March. I guess because of the snowstorm, everybody is ordering them. So expensive. Like, it's not even rechargeable, and they charging like over $100. Like, shit. Whatever. Yes, yes. Thumbs up this video, y'all. Thumbs up the video. Like the video. Share the live out. Text. Share it on your social media. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And y'all, we almost to 1 million views. I was checking my analytics, which I need to be a lot better at. But yeah, we almost to 1 million views on this channel. Not little old me. Not little old me at 912,319 views. All by my lonesome. I did that myself. I did that myself. That's because we litty over here. Okay, we litty. I keep it simple. I keep it simple. I talk about the trending topics that's going on. So thank you. So y'all let me know who team y'all on. Y'all on team 50 or y'all on team Family Harris, baby? Y'all think 50 met his match in this trolling situation? Challenge shut down, okay? And look, Ti, I gotta give it to him. He stood on business. He ain't like that phony ish that 50 was doing, that phony New York. Like, smiling in your face, like, yeah, yeah, we gonna do some work together, and then next time. I don't know what that means. Hey y'all, hey, please thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. Y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all let me know. Y'all think 50 did his big one? I think he did, child. I think he did. Not 50. I think Ti, they gave it to him this time. For real. Cause at first I was like Team 50 when he was dragging. But King came out and he stuck it. He went for the jugular. He went for his dead mama child. That was a lot. That was a lot. He went for his dead mama. Thumbs up this video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And some people like King went too far, but King said you go low, I go to the grave, ninja. What's up? Don't talk about my mama. Don't talk about my mama. Don't come for my mama. Don't come for nobody in my family. Now the Harris family, as dysfunctional as they are, because a lot of people in my chat the other day was like, King is mad disrespectful to his parents, but they stand on business. They stand together. They say, united we stand. Together we fall, baby. If we going fall, but I think they still on business. I don't think King took it too far either. Cause 50, he posted his mama, and then he posted that horrible picture that Ti put out of Tiny child when she was just like waking up. Woo, child. Oh, child, they trying to implement AI into everything. Thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. Thank you so much, Bijou. Thank you. I appreciate all the compliments. That makes me feel so good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, let the battles begin, okay? We also going to get into Claressa Shields versus Zeus Network. I mean, Claressa did check Lemon Pepper Pepper. He tried to clean it up, but Lemon, you was being messy. You was being messy. The whole world seen how Summer was bullied on the show and how you was letting like the girls beat her between a washing and dryer, and she did her big one. And Clarissa invited her to her fight personally or whatever, and you thought it was gonna be messy between Summer and Lex. Like Lex already beat her down. But see, Lemon, he got a dog in this fight. He trying to convince Summer to come to the reunion because quiet as it's kept, according to what I see. Because I'm not a subscriber of Zeus, but I watch YouTubers who reviews baddies. So like shout out to Great T News and shout out to retired Voodoo Doll or whatever. And according to their recaps, you know what I'm saying? They was showing favoritism like when the girls was jumping on Summer, the security wasn't jumping in. It was messed up. Now, Natalie and them thought they was gonna roll up into Detroit and run the program. Detroit say, we don't like it. Now people came on and said that Natalie and Summer, Natalie and Lex performance was dry as hell. And it was. And people not playing about Summer, okay? And someone went live and said, "Yep, y'all picked the wrong baddie." Period. Cause Natalie performed with Lex, and everybody's like, "Why is Lex up there?" And they was like, "We don't like how you was treating Summer Hoe. So we ain't effing with you." People was posting and everything. Nobody was even interested in her performance. Well, I always felt like Natalie felt like she was bigger than the program anyway. Like her little colorist ass. Fuck her. I hate the way she exploits people. Yeah, and she got it off. She got people to subscribe to baddies. It's giving baddies is getting dry. And I know Grape T been loud and proud about that. Like this last season was corny. Corny as okay. So then after the fight or whatever, people caught footage and they said like Clarissa checked Lemon Pepper Stepper about Summer because Lemon Pepper Stepper went up to Clarissa and said like, there's a problem between Lex and Summer, and Clarissa was like, Summer with me. Now they trying to spin it and act like she ain't check her, but they did. It did. And Lemon Pepper Stepper trying to save face and talk about, oh no, that's not what happened at all. And it's, child, let me see, what's this? That's another performance. But I think Summer did her big one by attending Clarissa Shields fight. And the baddies was there. And they tried to spin this effing narrative like Summer was scared. Summer ain't had no reason to be scared. Y'all thumbs up the video. We talking about Clarissa Shield versus Zeus Network. Check out the title. I think all the baddies are corny except for Taseki. She the only one that really got music. Here it goes. This is Natalie. Ooh, fuck. This is Natalie and Lex performing at Clarissa Shield boxing fight, and they was corny as fuck. Nobody was paying attention. The stadium wasn't even full. At look.
stage, Natalie. God damn, we did not care. You think Detroit cared about you being out there, girl, after what y'all did to Summer? And then you gonna bring Lex Trot to troll in our city, girl? Bye. Boo! Tomato, 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 now bye. And all we heard was get the fuck off the stage, Natalie. God damn, we did not care. You think Detroit cared about you being out there, girl, after what y'all did to Summer? And then you gonna bring Lex Trot to troll in our city, girl? Bye. Boo! Tomato, 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 bye.
They was corny as okay. All right. See, Zeus thought they was gonna come into Clarissa's show, and that's one thing I'ma stand on with her behind. The fact that she stood on business. Like y'all not I'm the only one that can F up my show. Don't let the weigh in fool you. Don't let the weigh in fool. I'm running this ish. All right, so y'all ain't gonna come up in here with this baddie stuff or whatever. Now, Zeus announced at the fight that they are signing Clarissa on, right? So we don't know if she being signed on the baddies or if she being signed on for her own show. All right, the assumption was there. All right, nobody really said any specifics. Yes, hit that like fucking hey Sarah or whatever. All right. So then after the fight, this clip went viral of Lemmy and Clarissa having words. But I'm telling you, it was Lemmy being a messy queen.
And I can picture the three while they stuff some summer with me and I know that. Yeah, make sure I'm okay.
And to me, the way Clarissa said it's like she was trying to stand on business. Like, don't you're not gonna mess up my night. It's all about me. I'm the top narcissist in the building. You sit your narc ass over there, you Natalie Chun, Chin Nun. Excuse me. Y'all sit your asses over there. You will get the footage that I give you. Okay, so then Clarissa came out here addressing the ish. Okay.
Like I watched the day, so I see how bad Lex had beat up Summer. I don't got no problem with Lex, but when he walking up to me telling me that somebody who with me, like yeah, it might be a little something between. I'm just letting you know, you're not letting me know shit. Summer's with us tonight, and we don't want to have no problems with nobody who with me. Because if we got a problem with somebody who with me, then I got a problem. So I don't want to have no problem. And I'm not letting nobody beat up on Summer while I'm right there. And she got permanent scars on her face, nose all messed up and everything from fighting up on there and getting beat down. With whatever type of security was supposed to be protecting her, did not. So that was just me letting him know, like, that's my girl. I don't fucking play about her. So that ain't no diss to Lex. And ain't like that's no wreck either. I'm just saying that, no, you're not about to beat up on her while she, but Lex didn't even have that energy. Lex was cool as hell. We got pictures. They gonna send me the pictures too. I'm gonna post our pictures. I don't know, but it was just like him coming up there saying that to me, and I'm getting ready for a world championship fight. It's like that's why I lift my glass up to let him know she with us. We all gonna keep it cute.
Okay. All right. So that was a nice stone warning for Lemmy to keep you cute. Now it's been rumored since the last season of Batty USA, you know, Lemmy doesn't like Summer. I wonder why. I wonder if it's because she won't open her legs to his scrawny ass. I wonder if it's because she don't want STIs. Mm-hmm. But Summer been speaking loud and proud throughout the season, even though she got knocked between Washington dryer and dragged down to hell. Okay, she stood strong. Okay, so then Lemmy pops out and tries to clean it up with his scrawny ass. He looked crazy.
Few headlines saying I was checked.
You are.
No one checked me.
Yeah, she did.
Just to be clear, I have absolutely nothing but respect for Clarissa, her team, Papoose. They're absolutely wonderful folks, and they're doing some incredible things. But honestly, I wasn't really focused on what you guys were focused on, which was our glasses being raised, or
Being a messy
it was
queen.
a lot going on, and we were going through uh, um, uh, check in, and her team and my team were waiting to go through security. And as Clarissa's team came in, we let some of her folks come through, and Summer and Lex ended up in close proximity and close to each other. First
I
of all,
want
nobody
to.
checked me.
First of all, yes, she did. She checked you. You feeling froggy? Jump, lemon pepper stepper. That's what Clarissa told you. Okay. At the end of the day, he was trying to be a messy queen so he could get some footage for his terrible ass baddie show or whatever. But everybody's seen what you did to Summer. At the end of the day, Summer got him out. She not a big fighter. Summer came out here to defend herself, right? As she should. And I just feel like Summer, a lot of people don't like Summer because she just express herself. She don't care. So Summer no other fires back because Lex went live and tried to make it seem like Summer was all scared of her. Summer was unbothered. First of all, Lex, you in Summer territory. What she gonna be scared for? You should be the one, on the other hand, treading on thin ice. And I'm a big believer in this. Just because you beat her once, well, it did happen to go that way for Clarissa and Franchon, right? Clarissa beat her every single time by unanimous decision. But I'm sorry, with the baddies or whatever, Lex, you was only allowed to get that far with Summer because security wouldn't step in the way, which a lot of people seen the biased view of Zeus Network. A lot of people are calling out Lemmy. He's disgusted. And now he's trying to bait Summer back in so she can come to the reunion and get beat up again. And Lex always say, like, I'ma pop my ish, but I don't want to fight. I ain't got no smoke for y'all. So let's hear what Lex had to say after. Child.
Honestly think I gave a fuck about you being in Detroit? No, bitch. Actually, you said you scared me. No, bitch. I spared you last night. Cause it could have been a motherfucking riot, and bitch, it could have went down. You and the niggas and the bitches that you came with, and the bitches that you came with, bitch. Y'all would have left out this bitch in a body bag, bitch. So no. So why you sitting up here talking about some? Oh yeah, uh, bitch, you are fair. Bitch, cause every bitch in the building had a black ass wig on, bust down, curl side part. But you saw this little pink bitch walking down the road, shutting down the motherfucking way. Why you sat there and then bitch you ain't even had no good seats. Y'all was all the way in the back. Y'all was all the way in the back, bitch. I was right there by the ring. I was walking around the ring. I started walking around. Honestly, think I gave a fuck about you being in Detroit, the bitch like me. We get, first of all, I meet up with Carissa. We go to the show. As soon as we go to the show, I see, as I'm walking by, I see Blue Security. I saw LJ. I saw Natalie sitting in a cup, mask up, arm folded, frowned up. I saw Lex. You know you can't miss Lex. You can't miss that tree. You know she just there. So she the tallest motherfucker in the whole motherfucking little Caesars arena. Bitch, yeah, I saw them. Bitch, I looked good as fuck. I looked good as fuck. First of all, I don't want to fight. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say on
She
social media. I
could.
can run my big ass mouth. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Bitch, you're in my territory right now. You're in my stumping grounds. Bitch, are you dumb?
Ah,
So Little Caesars Arena had over 13,000 the bitch like me. We did, first of all, I meet up with Clarissa. We go to the show. So once we go to the show, I see as I'm walking by,
let me try to fix this so y'all
ain't nobody trying to see that shit. The people want summer.
can. Right.
Summer. The fuck? Bitch, ain't nobody.
is, and it's crazy that dry ass, y'all. Let's talk about it. That dry ass performance. Them bitches thought they was gonna come to Detroit. They thought they was gonna come to Detroit and rock out. Bitch, ain't nobody got their phones out. It was all quiet as fuck. It's not happening. I win.
Summer wins. Oh my God, what happened?
Ain't nobody trying to see that shit. The people want summer. Summer. The fuck? Bitch, ain't nobody. It's just, and it's crazy that dry ass, y'all. Let's talk about it. That dry ass performance.
Child.
Then this bitch beating. Talking about, I don't give a fuck that she can fight. Yeah, why you ain't say you would get your friend to fight her? Why you ain't call on that little let's see bitch?
Oh,
Why you ain't call on her? Because you know you and your friends get your. My friend will be three bitches like that. She definitely do that. Like, bitch, what? This bitch Biggie trying to pop and not please at the same time. And I don't care that she can fight. Yes, you do, you big ass bitch. Cause she ain't even gotta hit you. Bitch, she can just, bitch, you gonna fall. KO. She gonna think she got hit with her big fat scary ass. Girl, get the fuck on, bitch. It be shit like that. I just be mad. That's too, cause it just be like,
because Biggie is not relevant in this situation. Let me see if I can find Biggie that she responded to. The big Dominican. Let me tell you, these baddies, they need to do all these antics just to stay relevant so that people will subscribe to Zeus. That's just the bottom line. If you ask me, I think baddies is starting to get washed up. People is like over it or whatever. And now they doing so much. Here we go. This is Biggie throwing shade. The big Dominican. No, that's not her. Is that
don't talk to my boss like that. I don't like pressure. You know how I get. I be getting heated. I be getting heated behind let me. Cause girl, who is you talking to? I don't give a fuck if she could beat me. I don't care who could beat me. Thank you, like my girls could beat me up. That don't mean I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you. I don't care. I just didn't like the fact that like she was like, oh, just so you know, and he's with me. She's with me. Like, okay.
It's like Biggie, shut up. And wasn't nobody talking to you. And of course you going to slob on Lemmy. Excuse me. So of course you going to slob on Lemon Pepper Knob. You need a check from him. Summer don't need none of y'all. Okay. And I just really feel like if she go to that,
Then this bitch Biggie. Talking about, I
yeah,
don't give a fuck that she can fight. Yeah, why you ain't say you would get your friend to fight her? Why you ain't call on that little let's see bitch? Why
talk
you ain't
about
call on her?
Tasiki.
Cause you know you and your friends get your. My friend would be three of them bitches ass at once. Like, come on now. That's beneath her. She ain't even got to do that. Like, bitch, what? This bitch Biggie trying to pop in top please at the same time. So and I don't care that she can fight. Yes, you do, you big ass bitch. Cause she ain't even got to hit you. Bitch, she could just, bitch, you gonna fall. KO. She gonna think she got hit with her big fat scary ass. Girl, get the fuck on, bitch. It be shit like that. I just be bad. That's true. Cause it just be like, bitch, someone, bitch. Now you know. Then this bitch Biggie talking about, I don't give
All right, so Summer, Summer gonna pop her shit. She been popping her shit. I ain't even mad at her or whatever. And she earned her paycheck this last season. But see, this is what it is. They need Summer to show up to the reunion. So that's why they all trolling Summer. Lemon Pepper Stepper talk about some Summer always welcome over here. Yeah, anybody that's going to give you ratings and views. And if I was Summer, I wouldn't give them the effing satisfaction. Okay, fast forward. I feel like the narcissists are trying to do cleanup everywhere. So Clarissa was on live with Lemon Pepper Stepper and Natalie Num. I said, look at this panel of narcs. They all fighting for the intention to be on each other. Who gonna be number one? Child. I was just like, look at this here. Mm. Look at this here. So naturally, the quote, she is on cloud now after her win. Naturally, her man upstairs with her child, Pap upstairs. Okay. Let me see.
My record goes to being 18 and 0. A perfect one.
Oh,
A
and she also said like she being a baddie is beneath her. She was going in, y'all, or whatever. So I was like, okay, I'll stand corrected because we didn't know. We didn't know. Y'all didn't clarify. They just said Clarissa is signed on as Zeus. We ain't know in what capacity. Let me see. So she goes off on Biggie and Lemony. Lemmy. Natalie is your boss, okay?
My record goes to being 18 and 0. A perfect one. A perfect one. That I'm happy with. Y'all, we had Zeus in the house. They had put on some undercard fights with Sleep Promotions and Win Records. Shout out to them. And
And mind you, in Lemmy's response, he threw shade and said that Clarissa and them called Zeus at the last minute to partner to be a sponsor. Child, this all was set up.
my record goes to being 18 and 0. A perfect one. A perfect one. That I'm happy with. Y'all, we had Zeus in the house. They had put on some undercard fights with Sleep Promotions and Win Records. Shout out to them. And so I'm going to address this one more time because I don't know why a baddie is talking to a gloaty. I am not a baddie. I don't aspire to be one. I like the show. I think it's funny how they be on there just fighting each other and arguing about stuff that don't really matter. But I am already a multi-millionaire. Just made some more millions the other day. So I don't have to go on the show and do what y'all be doing. But what we not gonna do, and this has been a problem with some of y'all baddies from the beginning, what what make y'all say the stuff that y'all say? My record goes, I wanna know what makes you do that?
Hold on,
This
pause. Maybe because you called out to Seki and some of the baddies to come fight you or whatever. Maybe that's why. But we supposed to act slow and act like that didn't happen. Thumbs up this video, Naughty Crew. The world of Delulu.
you do that. This girl, Big Mama, Biggie, right? You jump on the you see a video, right? And I hope you've seen the video where Lenny taps me. I don't tap Lenny and say, hey, let me tell you something. He taps me. While I'm waiting to go in to the fight, I'm waiting for the rest of my team to come through the detectors so I can go to my locker room and get ready for my big fight. Lenny is hey, what's up, Lenny? What's up? He say, hey, just want to let you know that, you know, Lex is here, and I know you're cool with Summer, and, you know, whatever the hell else he said. And I just looked at him and said, I just want to know what makes you, okay? What the are you telling me for? Because Summer was a personal guest of mine. Summer came in with my team. She was in my room with me. She was a personal guest of the main event, who 18,000 people came to see. So I don't know why little Miss Biggie is jumping on here saying, why are you checking my boss? I didn't check your boss. I didn't check him. What do you mean I checked him? Huh? I didn't check him. I simply let him know. This is my today. Tonight, with 18,000 people up in here, they came here to see me. You understand? They came here to see the GOAT, the champ, the 19-time world champion. Okay? They didn't come see nobody else. Okay, what the are you telling me for? Because
Okay, so to me, Clarissa is checking Lemon Pepper Stepper again. Y'all let me know. I think she checking him again. Like, that was my event. It was all about me, and I am partnering with Zeus. I think the other portion, because Natalie and Lemmy came up on Clarissa Live trying to clean it up because maybe they don't like what Clarissa's saying. On some real, Clarissa has to stand on business with Zeus at this point, because if she's going to partner with them, if she don't want them to run over and control her narrative on her show, she got to let them know who the motherfucking queen is right now. So on that note, I'll give it to her business wise. You got to do that, because otherwise, Lemon Pepper Stepper and Natalie Nunn, they are like blood sucking leeches. Okay, they will exploit the ish out of you. Hey, hip hop and chill. That's how I feel. So this is when, shout out to Live Bites. This is when Lemon Pepper Stepper and Natalie Chin Nunn got up on Clarissa Live, because I think they was trying to deflect and distract from what she was saying, trying to save face. But pay attention, people, because they also need Clarissa. I feel like baddies is going down the freaking toilet. I mean, it'll always be a small audience, but why do people have to pay for a subscription for people to watch people fight and make up fake ass beefs? That shit all over World Star. It's all over the internet. You don't have to pay Zeus for that shit, but check peep game, peep game. Here we go.
Even though you watch baddies, honestly, I was like, I
Here
didn't
we
know.
go.
So the fact that you watch baddies and you are familiar with the storylines and characters, that's amazing. But I didn't know. I wasn't 100%. So for me, I was like, all right, let me just let her know that these two people, have a little bit of an issue. So that's why I just kind of came over. But you were in your own mind. But we was coming through security, and I'm just like, they said you checked me. I'm like, how did she check me? Now you didn't
She
do this with the
did.
glasses. You said, look, hey. No, because it
Hey,
wasn't. First of all, I don't do no checking. That just
yes,
starts.
you
Girl, you
do.
can be like, hold on, let me say this. Checking. Let me say this. Hold on, let me say this. Hold on. Except girls.
A panel of narcissists, okay, all fighting to have all the attention on them. And Clarissa, yes, you do be checking people. Shall I remind you of the woman at the toy drive that you threw out with her children? You do be checking people. So stop trying to act like innocent Miss Princess now, child. What, you evolved in the last 3 weeks?
Checking. Hold on, let me say this. Sorry, hold on. Where is a real part of the? Hold on. I just need it really quick.
Battle of the
Hold
narcissists.
on. There it is. Sorry, Clarissa. We're on. Let me get that shit out of here. God damn it. Hold on. Am I mute? Am I on mute? No, you're not on mute yet. Hold on. I want to say this real quick. Oh my God, let me. Are they fighting? Okay, well, we're not. I got. Okay. So look, let me just say this. You can beat me up in real life. We know that. Okay. I didn't even know you watch baddies. Honestly, I was like, I don't. I didn't. Hey, do we have to go there? Do we have to go there? I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. So I have absolutely nothing but respect for you. No, listen, I know that, but I was just telling them too. Like I didn't check you. I was just telling you that when we was up in the trade, it was vote day at LCA. Like that was my shit. Like I was the main event. So it was like I'm not. I'm in killer mode. So when you like, hey, and you let me know what's going on, it's like you ain't letting me know nothing. I'm letting you know, hey, she with me.
Hey
She
Siri,
good. We don't want
set
no
timer
problems.
for 59 minutes.
But it's like Summer didn't come here to fight. Like I was texting Summer in the morning, telling her what time. Lex didn't come here. Yeah, Lex didn't come to fight either. We were so we. I didn't know Summer was. No, Lex was cool. I actually met her. I got a picture. She was cool. And do we have to go there? Do we have to go there?
Like I said, battle of the narcissists. 1 second, y'all. I gotta charge my glasses. Thumbs up the video. Share this live out. Please, please, please. Hey, hip hop and chill. Mm. Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Battle of the narcissists. That's all that is. And get people talking about them together so that they can launch Clarissa's show. But Clarissa, I feel like she was checking them. And I feel like she had to check them because I feel like Zeus is one of them networks. If you don't set your boundaries, they will run all over you. And they thought they was going to do that with Summer. And Summer ended up doing her big one. She was invited to the fight by a Michigan native in Michigan, Detroit, they all had Summer back because everybody seen how Lenny and fucking Natalie Nunn did Summer, and it was not right. It was times where they were not letting security intervene and stuff like that. And like Clarissa said, Summer has permanent markings on her face. It's disgusting how far they let it go. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Um I know also on Clarissa's live, somebody asked, like, where's Pap at? And she was like, y'all know y'all just heard Pap in the background. Stop playing me and stop asking about him. And I'm like, good. Like, put him in the background where he fucking belong. Period. But Hip Hop and Chill had an interesting theory. I was watching her live, and y'all go over to her channel and subscribe or whatever. Like, Clarissa is starting to level up or whatever. Do you think Clarissa leveling up? If y'all want to call Zeus a level up, look, she getting a check. I ain't mad at the hustle or whatever. You know, even though Remy Ma is leveling up in a boss way, you know, with her own network and everything. Clarissa's still working for people. But y'all let me know. Do y'all feel like her signing up with Zeus Network is going to change the relationship? I don't know. I don't think so. Like, that girl is head over heels in love with porn pools, child. She in love with the possibility. That's the problem. Look, anybody in the Essex County area, if y'all out of work and y'all need a job, Nork is hiring people to come help shovel out snow. Look, Essex
Listen,
County.
y'all outside today, Essex County, New Jersey. The guys is outside shoveling. 862-290-8570. Here's the price list. If you can't get out, you need your car shoveled out, you need your stairs shoveled, you need your driveway shoveled. Landlords, this is great for you. The prices is, great. This is the price list. Cars are $30 to $50. Walkways 50 to 80, depending on the size. Driveways 80 to 120, depending on the size. Steps is 30. So y'all get on it. Okay.
I'm telling you, as a kid, I used to shovel snow, make money shoveling snow all the time. Like, these kids are missing out on the opportunity to make some great money. So shout out to them. I would support them. I would support them. I would support them. A lot of people need help, and shoveling the snow is not easy. Okay. Huh. Yanti out here wilding. Shout out to Yanti. Okay, somebody was in her comments talking about, are you Team Cardi or Team Nicki? Child, we grown.
Who is this talking about? Team Nicki or Cardi? What the fuck are you talking about? I ain't got no teams. Like, what the fuck I need to be on a team for? I love Cardi B. I ain't with all that animated ass shit. It's time to stop all that Bobby shit and grow the fuck up. Who the fuck want to be a Bobby doll? Bitch, we in our 40s. I'm about to be 49 next month. I ain't no motherfucking doll, baby. I ain't shit to play with. Yeah, I'm on that real shit. You gotta be real. I like them both, but you already know I love me some more.
I love Cardi because she is who she is, child. Okay. Last night was the State of the Union address, child. Let's get into it. I forgot to put that in the title. We're gonna get into that before we get into 50 and T.I. Okay. But people were trolling in the State of the Union address, and it was the worst State of the Union ever. I did not watch. I just waited for clips because I already knew what it was. Okay. Donald Trump can't even manage to stay on one thought for more than 2 minutes, okay, without fluffing some bullshit into it, okay? And it was all lies. Everything he said out his rabbit ass mouth was all lies. Period. Like, come on now. But people was trolling the event. One congressman,
Us why you have this sign and
let me see. Hold on. But it was he made a complete mockery out of the situation. This is the photo of the day. from the State of the Union, okay? Democratic Representative Al Green has been removed from the White House chambers for protesting during Trump's State of the Union address for the second year in a row. Green held up a sign that said, Black people are apes, okay? In support of the Obamas, because it was okay for President Dumpster to put out that racist rhetoric against our former president, okay, which we haven't had a good president since. All right? Ciao. But people support this monster, even though he is a rapist. And I forgot his wife Ivana wrote it in her book, details about the night he came in and raped her. She was trying to tell the world. Here's Al Green.
Why you have this sign and why you displayed it tonight?
Well, the genesis of this was a meme, I suppose, that the president published, and it depicted the first black president as an ape, and the first lady as an ape. It depicted them as apes, members of the primate family. In this country, we have a history of black people being associated with primates, and to some extent, trying to depict us as a higher level of primates. Well, I reject that. But I also reject it coming from the President of the United States. He should know better. He either knew or should have known that that should not have gone out. And if he truly thought that it went out by virtue of some sort of mistake or error, then he should have at least given some indication that he regretted it and that it won't happen again, that proper punishment would be meted out to the person who did it. But he has done none of that. We have gotten to a point now where we excuse his every action. And if we allow this to continue, we are, in fact, perpetuating what he is perpetrating. I refuse to be a part of the perpetuation of racism emanating from the presidency.
And to explain what happened when you unveiled this sign.
Well, I wanted him to see it, and I wanted him to see me. I didn't want there to be any question as to how this was being brought to him. And when he saw it, I could see from the look on his face that he understood that he was being confronted, and he turned away quickly, and they escorted him away as quickly as they could. But he saw it, and he knows that I stand against this kind of behavior. Dr. King stood against racism, and he went to jail. Rosa Parks took a seat on a bus, and she went to jail. Well, there are consequences, but there are, on some issues, it's better to stand alone than not stand at all. And that's what I did, and I would do it again. Last time it was spontaneity. This time it was with intentionality.
Period. Shout out to him. And for those of you who are out here saying that Democrats don't speak up, yes, they do. You got representatives like him and Jasmine Crockett. They are all speaking out, and people are all speaking out in regards to the State of the Union address. I'll let the clear man talk to you. Shout out to his on site, okay?
James personal message for Donald John Trump. And you sit still, you son of a bitch, when I'm telling you this. I'm going to tell you right where you are, you fat, sorry sack of shit. People hate you. Now, let me give you, and I'm not just saying this because I don't like you. I'm saying this because I'm telling you what's happening to you right now. I'm getting ready to tell you what's going on. First of all, everybody is stabbing you in the back. You can trust no one. I saw a story today where, of course, the Pentagon, because your boy Pete, he can't control shit, okay? It was already back leaking that General Kane told you about all the dangers in bombing Iran. Because why are they doing that? Because they hate you. And they're going to leak, and they're going to talk to the New York Times, and they're going to talk to everybody else, just like your own staff, right? Susie Wiles, she hates you. That's evident. Sarah already told you that. They're all leaking like crazy. They're all warning what's going to happen in the next job. They don't give a shit about you, okay? They really don't. No, you can't trust anyone. Trust no one. What? Okay, maybe Stephen Miller. Okay, I'll give you that one. Now, the Congress, they can't stand you. They're not going to pass shit for you. They're not going to do anything for you. They hate you.
They do. And then the Supreme Court just overturned his tariffs, okay? After everybody lost so much money. But he doesn't care. He think he's doing right, okay? And this is Al Green. Within the crush. Look. That's all phony baloney, baby. But Joy Reid, she also trolled the situation. Her and a lot of the big YouTubers got together during the State of the Union to kind of stir people and views their way. I thought that was a genius way. But Joy Reid is not playing about him. She's been loud and proud from the situation with Donald Dumpster taking the office and everything. And Nicki Maga Minaj, she's been very vocal. I love Joy Reid. I love our black women, how they are representing us with Congress and as far as independent media. They tried to shut them down. Her, Don Lemon, by firing them from the big networks, and they done came over here and became independent media. Now they don't have any restrictions. Now they don't have to please the slave ship of Uncle Sam of corporate America, okay? So now they have their own platforms. And they tried to make an example out of Don Lemon, but they banded together, Knotty Crew. They banded together. Here go Joy Reid and how she feels about that State of the Union address. And I'm showing y'all all the commentary before we get to what the actual president idiot said out his mouth. I'm trying to spare y'all, child.
Note, we just want to do sort of one housekeeping note. Attention all MAGA trolls. And with apologies to the pastor who gave the invocation, your bullshit is not welcome here. And to paraphrase one of my favorite actors in the world, Robert De Niro, I'm going to slightly paraphrase him. Fuck y'all. We're here to hear the truth and to hear from impacted people, not to see or hear from you. So go back and pay attention to your orange lying friend.
Period. Go pay attention to the lies. Go pay attention. And even through all this, he still has effing supporters, y'all. He still has effing supporters. Shout out to Black History Month. Y'all thumbs up the video. Some of the things came out. He's like, it's all lies, y'all. It's so, they just be lying.
Love Congressman Al Green for this. But I'm always trying to figure out, where is the rest of the blacks when he is doing this? Like, I can see some of them in the audience, but why nobody standing next to him or walking out with him? Congressman Al Green gets escorted out of the State of the Union address because he holds up a sign that says, "Black people aren't apes," following Michelle and Barack Obama being...
All right. We know why he did it. We know why he did it. Child, it was a whole hot mess. It was a whole hot mess.
We have some news right now. You see that sign? That's Congressman Al Green, Democratic congressman. As Donald Trump was walking into the State of the Union address tonight, he held up a sign that said, "Black people aren't apes," referring to President Trump's racist Truth Social post in which he depicted former President Obama and former First Lady Michelle Obama as apes. Al Green is a Democratic member of Congress from Texas, known for protesting at the States of Union address. And tonight, this is the latest form of protest. He held that sign up, putting it right into the face of the President of the United States until One member of Congress, Steve Scalise, tore it down. Watch this.
Disgusting. It's disgusting. All meantime, while that young man got hung from a tree in Atlanta. It's disgusting. So missing 21-year-old found dead by hanging in Combe County as video of suspicious police encounter surfaces.
Treat me like I'm cuz, bro. Treat me like I'm some crazy ass nigga, bro. A random car drives behind me close like that. What? Bro, look where you are, nigga. I was on the sidewalk right here. You was driving close as fuck to me, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm just gonna tell you again to chill out, stop screaming, and don't get in my face, okay? That's the last time you're gonna get in my face.
I'm not even close to you right now, gang. Just give me my shit and I can go about my business. Cause this is low-key illegal what you just did. You just checked me for no reason. What was your reason for getting my ID?
You said you were a student, so I asked your parents.
No. What was your initial reason? Because you see my hoodie. I have a Georgia State hoodie on, bro.
Right, and what I asked?
What I'm saying? What was your reason?
Hold on now.
What was your reasoning?
What did I ask?
What was your reasoning, dude? You can't just ask anybody you're a Georgia State student. What was your reasoning? Did I commit a crime? Did I commit? That's what I'm saying. Thank you. You seen that? Thank you. You seen that shit, right? Yeah, nigga. Bro. Treat me like I'm witnesses right here, bro.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm paranoid as hell.
It's okay, man, because we got cameras all around here. So
y'all, that's why I encourage all y'all to get a pair of Meta glasses, because we got to be able to catch everything, because they will gaslight you, they will lie on us, and now this young man ended up hanging from a tree. Child,
I want to let you know that the United States is going to make a contribution of $10 billion to the Board of Peace. Thank you.
File exempt. Talk to a CPA. Talk to a tax professional. Do your research. Make sure you know what's going on. But I don't want my tax dollars going into the pocket of the President of the United States, and that's what this is.
it's a money grab for him. All of these things he set up, Trump RX and things like that, that's a money grab. Just like all the MAGA stores, they are all shutting down. Because they like, he's not going to be president again anyway. Like, disgusting. It's hunting ninja season, y'all. Y'all need to protect your necks and check this out. Remember this woman?
Video is fantastic. God damn, this is funny. This video's quick. Remember that girl that was a Trump supporter? She was Spanish, but she was like, Trump is this, Trump is that. You don't understand, right? She goes, Trump is the closest thing to God.
Trump is the closest thing to God.
And they deported her dumbass.
Maria Hernandez was deported on Tuesday after ICE raided her Miami home.
Oh, I laughed like the dude in this video laughed. That's what's funny. Trump is the closest thing to God.
Girl, Nicki Maga Minaj, you better pay attention. Illegal immigrant. Don't think you protected. Don't think you protected. Cause don't go down south. This is what they Trump racism is like a cancer. It is spreading everywhere. What the Ahmaud Arbery is going on? A black man can't even walk up the street without two Klansmen, let's call it what it is, circling around, and they don't even own their area. Worry about your own house. This man is walking in the middle of the street, minding his goddamn business. Y'all, Kevins and Karens, y'all be getting all in our way, and then y'all want to play victim. You ain't find out what happened to the men that deleted Ahmaud Arbery? They all got convicted. Gone are the days where y'all KKK us and try to hang us from a tree. I'm telling you, y'all, get your Meta glasses, because even up north, racism is very, it's on at an all-time high. People are showing their face, especially in this goddamn snowstorm. I ain't playing. Look.
Yo. Oh my God, look. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. You cannot stop. Can you please move? No, he cannot. Hey, you pushed me. Call the police. Call the police. محمدي والله outside. Okay, you're gonna get a ticket. Listen, do not fucking touch me again. Listen, don't fucking touch me again.
How you gonna go up to him and assault him?
You're good. Now let's get him the fucking...
Wait, how you gonna go up to him and assault him and say, "Don't touch me"? No tells. I'm doing that last. After we finish the State of Reunion, I'll get into half dollar, 50 Cent, my favorite troll. Okay, but it looks like he got out trolled. Okay, 50. We gotta be fair. The Harris family gave it to you. Look at this broad though.
Okay, you're gonna get a ticket. Listen, do not fucking touch me again. Listen, don't fucking touch me again. Hey, don't fucking touch me again. Don't you? You're good. Now let's get him the fucking... Fuck you. Hit me. Piece of garbage. Hit me. No, I'm going to fucking... Hit me. You gonna fuck me? No, I don't think so. You hit me first. Get out of my face.
I love white on white crime. Thumbs up this video, child. They Karen and they racism is so deep. They turning on each other, Knotty Crew. Thumbs up the video.
Hit me. You gonna fuck me? No, I don't think so.
You hit me first.
Get out of my face.
No, I'm not gonna get out of your face.
You're not gonna get out of my face?
Put the snow
I'm gonna stick that snow.
Here.
Yeah, okay.
You're gonna stick it up. You've already... Everything is physical. You cannot put the snow. You cannot do that. You cannot do that.
Give me my shovel.
Fuck
Give me my shovel. Give me my shovel. Give me my shovel.
Alan! Are you a witness? You threw my phone. Did you see that?
This bitch is outside with just slippers on. She's so hell-bent on controlling the situation. Her son came outside and went back in like, I ain't getting involved in that. People are losing their rabbit ass mind. But shout out to this actor. I love him. He the new season of Cross is out. I haven't been able to watch it, but I love Cross. But I didn't know he was a native of Clifton, New Jersey, where I am from. And I'm telling you, New Jersey racist too, just like down south. But it come out in different ways or whatever. I dare a motherfucker. I dare bitch to carry me. I'm waiting. Proceed with caution, okay, when you approach Knotty. Because I ain't my ancestors. I come from a family of fighters and we don't give a fuck, okay? Keep the bail money in the chamber. I'm ready for one of y'all motherfuckers. You touch a lock on my head, it's going down. Thumbs up the video. It's thumbs up. But I didn't even know he was from Jersey. See, Jersey got a lot of jewels. Oops. Shout out to Fetty Wap. He's going to be at the Wellmont. Me and my girlfriend trying to go see him. Yes.
Funny enough, Clifton was probably the roughest because we actually lived around the KKK out there. And yeah, we dealt with them on a regular basis. That's why I'm not like surprised by what's happening today. I'm like, guys, the problem has never been fixed because it was never addressed. So,
yeah,
come on.
You can't go past you dealt with the KKK. What? I need some kind of something with that. What's that mean?
What does that mean? Man, as a kid, I remember like we used to put up Christmas lights, but they cut our Christmas lights 3 years in a row, so we just stopped putting them up. They would throw trash on the lawn, and we would have to clean that mess up. I remember they tried to kidnap my mom one time. She had to run through and cut the...
Child tried to kidnap his mama, okay? I just really feel like Trump is a cancer and his negative projection is being spread throughout the country. And people are really, really starting to hate us as a country. And I'm tired of him lying to our faces. I'm sick of it. Did I even save the State of the Union address? Y'all seen it. I don't want to get into it too much because he's a fucking idiot. He's a fucking idiot. Let's get into 50 Cent and the Harris family. All right, so I talked about this yesterday, okay? Him and King were going back and forth. King went low and basically put up a headstone of his mom, 50 Cent mom. We all know he lost his mom young, and most of his family is gone. His grandfather, his grandmother, the ones that raised him, they are all gone. He is raising his son. King put up a meme of, not even a meme, but a picture of 50 with his youngest son on his lap. They are going low. You hear me? They are going low. And somehow, Mama Knowles caught a stray in this whole thing, and it caused 50 to have to take everything down. Child, we gonna get into it. Now, King.
You did think so? Yes, I know so.
Shout out to Neighborhood Talk. In response to 50, because he posted another picture of Tiny. It's a picture that T.I. had put out here of Tiny, and she must have had just woke up. Well, King said, I told you to leave my mama alone. Now, 50 has been going back and forth with T.I. Like, I told you to keep my name out your mouth, okay? I think all's fair in a war of trolling, okay? No holds barred. And I think T.I. said, if you go low, nigga, I'm gonna take you to hell for dissing me on the versus battle, okay? And I think 50 did some phony shit. Smiled in his face, and acted like he was gonna work with him, and then turned around and didn't, okay? Let me see. Now, T.I. came back with dropping a video of...
You did think so? Yes.
Dropping a video with his whole family, his mama and Tiny beside him. Let me see.
Do we have to go?
Basically mocking 50 Cent and basically trolling off of King. And King was at the table too. Look, I think they got him this time, y'all. They got 50 because 50 had to take everything down. So here go the video that T.I. posted. Sorry. But as you can see, it's T.I., Tiny, everybody at the table like Sunday dinner. And Tip posted, he said, my biggest flex is being able to protect my mama till I could provide her a better life. Happy birthday, mama. Your turn. Okay? He threw the ball back. So he taking advantage of the moment. Here's what 50 had posted a Tiny after King started trolling him.
In his beef with T.I. and King, this is not going to end well. King told 50 to keep his mama's name out his mouth, and this is what 50 Cent posted this morning.
My wife looked like that. May God bless America.
Damn.
I don't know if that's a wrestler. I don't know if that's Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Put her in the comment section. That's what they call a tiny Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
All right, they all so petty, but yes, I agree, Tails. T.I. music is a bop. He do drop some good music, and that's what they want 50 to do. But I think 50 is done with music. I mean, he's getting bigger checks. He doesn't have to work as hard in television, right? But so many people had so much to say. I don't think King was wrong for dragging 50, for messing with his mama. I told you, King and Tiny relationship is different, okay?
Curtis Jackson, 50 Cent. Let me say this to you with love. Take the L and apologize to that man. You owe T.I. and Tiny Harris, you owe them an apology and their children. Take the L, bro. Take the L. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Now, me being 43 years old, I single-handedly watched you come into the game. You bullied Ja Rule at the top of his game. You came in and bullied this nigga for singing. Excuse me, for sing rapping. And then you started doing the same thing. I'm not gonna run down your whole career, okay? You did the Diddy. Let's fast forward to now. You did the Diddy documentary, okay? Clearly, you are the bone collector in the industry. Clearly, you're the bone collector. You sit around, you antagonize people, you collect negative information about people. So if they jump tough, you can talk shit. It's a little bitchy if you ask me. And that's not me calling you a bitch at all. I'm just giving it to you raw. It's clear you don't have nobody around you telling you when you taking shit too far. Tiny don't bother nobody.
She don't.
And if you was a man and you sat and had a conversation with Tip about this versus and y'all agreed to it, why would you come for that man wife? We know King Harris is the crash out kid, but he wasn't wrong for defending his mama. That's his mama. I don't even talk to my mama, and nigga, come from my mama if you want to. You can add to the list of how many times you done been pew-pew, motherfucker.
Okay? I didn't blame King. He going to defend his mom. I know that. I see the relationship and the bond that him and Tiny have from the show. Okay? Now, has King been out here wilding? Absolutely. He is disrespectful, and they are diabolical. Now, New York Nate, she has something to say.
50. Curtis James the Sixth Jackson the Third. I fear you're not reading the room. I fear you're not reading the room, Papa. This young man is cooking you, airing you the fuck out, and you're still posting memes. You still posting jokes. Like, what is it giving? I feel you have to really address what the fuck is going on right now. Now, 50 and King been going back and forth for a little second, but this is what he had to say as of recently. I know. A lot of you said I'm not bothering to read that shit. I took the liberty to do so for you guys. So here's what he had to say in response. Wrote it down and everything. Pardon me, allow me to get my glasses. Let's start it from the top. He said, shot 9 times and did nothing. Curtis, even if nigga shot at you 1 time and you didn't retaliate whatsoever, that was outlandish. So 9 times is crazy, but I digress. We're gonna move right along. This Lil' Kim for refusing a date. You dead ass, Curtis? You one of them ones you can't handle rejection? I bet. Say less. I'm very disappointed. Talk tough and ducked Fat Joe beef because he couldn't keep up with him in the streets. Again, are you dead ass serious? It's a lot, so I'm gonna try to speed through. Was outsold and embarrassed by Kanye on 3rd album. You couldn't have ever possibly thought that you could outdo Kanye West in any way, shape, or form. That was crazy. Publicly disrespected Ashanti, Sierra, and Vivica Fox, etc. Those are 3 of my faves. What the fuck they do to you? This is not looking good, Papa. Ducking T.I. in verses and constantly calling him a snitch, even though we know he's the real well-known informant. This is fucking news to me. I am flabbergasted. Last but not least, helps produce Diddy documentary but won't address his own domestic violence and abuse. Like I said, 50, I fear you're not reading the room anymore. Like, we're done with the jokes. We're done with the memes. You posted that weak-ass T.I. parody, like, talking about this is grown man business, but you spoke about his mother. I thought it was between 2 men. You spoke about his mother. I wouldn't go for that either. I'd beat you the fuck up if that was me. Address this shit. All this over verses? It's gotten out of hand.
It's gotten out of hand. It's definitely gotten out of hand. Yes, Tells. Yes. I didn't understand how Tiara Marie lost, but I think what it was is because she went after 50 when she should have went out after her boyfriend who distributed to 50 Cent. The PORN. Yeah, or the or the SEX tape. So Tiara Marie boyfriend is the one that gave it to 50. So that I just think Tiara Marie lost because she went after the wrong person. But y'all know 50 is the king of petty, baby. He is the king of petty. So King and was like, you want to play? You want to play? And as always, they go for the juggler and they go back to 50 baby mother. When she was making all these allegations, and she's not the first one, but it's a lot.
Jackson business. You do think so?
Yes, I know so.
Why do you say that?
He threatened me on Monday.
He did.
He threatened me. Look, watch what I'll do. I have someone come kill you. He threatened me. He threatened me on Monday, and this is what he did.
How long were you two together?
We were together for 13 years. The relation just ended over a year ago. He cannot accept that I have moved on with my life. He want to strip me of everything, and I didn't allow it. I fought back, and this is what he's trying to do. He tried to kill me and his own child.
Why do you know that?
He threatened me. He told me he would. He told me he would have someone come do something to me. He told me he would say, watch what I do. I have someone come kill you, and that's what he did. That's
really
what he did. I know he did. There's not a doubt in my mind on my son's life. I know he did.
What happened?
I know he did.
Did you see anything?
Someone threw something through the window, and the house just ignited. Couldn't even make it downstairs. We had to jump out the window.
Do you think he hired someone to do it?
Yes, of course. I know he's too much of a coward to do anything himself.
You're
blaming 50 Cent for this? Yes, yes. Yes,
He released
yes.
a statement saying he was happy everyone got out alive.
He didn't even, if you release a statement, if you care about your child, he has made no attempt to contact his child. He calls my grandmother when he's upset and he wants to talk about me. He calls my uncle, he calls my aunt. He's not made one attempt to come find out if his son is okay. So that sound like a concerned father? A concerned father don't sign over their rights. A concerned father do not sign over legal, physical. He has no rights over Marquise. None. He signed away custody. He tries to make it like he's a doting, beautiful father. He's not. He's not. He is a deadbeat because it's not about monetary. He is a deadbeat.
You heard this in the middle of the night?
Yes, I did.
Talk about the custody of the house. He didn't want you to have that.
No, and we was in the Supreme Court. I did my deposition yesterday. And
he trashed
yesterday. No, he trashed it on Monday, but I did my deposition yesterday. And they saw the evidence that I had. We had an express oral agreement, and I have proof that he said that. And this is what happened. He knew I was going to get that house.
His kids in danger?
He doesn't care. Anyone who's trying to take a roof over their child's head, do they care about putting them in danger? When you know you drive around a bulletproof van all day, every night, wouldn't you want your son to be somewhere safe?
You think he would try to kill his own kid?
Yes, I think he would. He's obsessed. If he can't have me, he'd be like, no one can. He's obsessed.
So
he's very
guys are
upset.
fighting over the house right
Yes, we were in court. We're in litigation. We're fighting over the house.
Just
Yes.
say again, what did he tell you?
He said that he was going to have someone come kill me and watch what he does. And this is what he did.
So he threatened you?
Yes, and he has made no contact to even see how his son is doing. No contact.
You heard something in there.
I'm very upset.
Child, okay. Now, 50 be out here calling everybody out, calling out the diddler and the way he treat women, and he got this pass. People automatically go back to his past. And I think 50 expects it. And to be quite honest, I think 50 don't give a fuck. He don't care. He don't care. So on the tail end of that, 50 decided how Tina knows caught astray, because she like, girl, how I get into this? I don't even understand how 50. This is crazy. It's too much going on. This is what 50 posted. No music. A picture of Beyonce mama. He said, I'm not going to do it. But it's just getting weird. Little effed up albino kids, grandmothers getting involved. What the F? LOL. That he's talking about the video that Tip dropped. T.I. For those of you who don't know. Why he posted Mama Knows, I don't know. Then he posted this of Beyonce. He said, these rap ninjas soft. You got to watch out for these illers. They will get you in the elevator. LOL. Ciao. And y'all know, if y'all don't know the history, 50, he was on a radio station talking about Beyonce tried to jump on him for Jay-Z. But that must have pissed somebody on, because 50 removed all his posts in regards to the TIB. Yes, he did. He removed all his posts, child.
For the post about Mama Knows, I'm glad to inform you that he has removed both his shade at Mama Knows and his shade at Solange. Now, I don't know if it's because the Beehive beat us to it and started buzzing in those comments and he couldn't handle it, or if he got a call from Rock Nation because you know Jay-Z don't play, or if he remembered that sometimes ish goes down when there's $1 billion on a goddamn elevator. Okay, because don't make me call Solange. But either way, he know Mama Knows be sitting pretty, and we don't play about her. We don't play about her because you just going too far. Now you involving people's good mamas. And we don't play about Mama Knows over here. And it seems like he didn't just take down his post about Mama Knows, but he took down all the posts that involved King Harris, Tiny, and T.I. I guess he's waving the white flag because ain't no way you was going to be able to stand up against T.I. and Jay-Z. It wasn't everybody know that.
All right. Look like the Harris family won this one. Y'all let me know in the comments who team you are. I think the Harrises gave them a good run for their money, Knotty Crew, okay? 50 got out trolled on this one. And y'all know 50 my favorite troll, but a loss is a loss, 50. Go back to the drawing board. Tip wanted his revenge for not... He been holding on to that grudge about that versus battle for years. And finally, he got you back. And I think he ready to let it go now, okay? He done dropped music and everything. Porn Post, pay attention. That's how you troll. I don't think Porn Post was ready, okay? Because that little track he dropped was quite corny. It was quite corny, child. All right? And talk about putting value back into our young women coming up behind us. Congratulations to this teacher. Shout out to her. Shout out to all the teachers out there, okay?
Your legs crossed.
This is that Bella Jules experience. I love this video. I shared it on my profile. Here we go.
It keeps you safe with your legs crossed. We're not supposed to be able to see up your dress because it's not ladylike. Y'all are little ladies, but y'all gonna become big ladies, right? Are we listening? Yeah. Our ears are on? Yeah. So when we see our friends, because we're friends and we holding our friends accountable. When we see our friends' legs open, our friends taking off their ties, our friends put their ties in their mouth and stuff like that, you say, friend, we don't do that. We little ladies, we don't do that. We don't take our bows out our hair. We don't take our earrings off. We don't sit with our legs open. That's a no, friend. No. It's a no, okay? No. Y'all think that's a good idea? No. It's not a good idea sitting with your legs open. No, it's not. It's not even safe. Okay? No.
I love that. Let's put some value back in our youth because they are up and coming. And shout out to this teacher as well. And happy Black History Month to all my Knotty crew. Here we go.
Made it out the hood, made it to the White House, so we damn good. He got swag, made it look good. Tell me that I can't, I wish you would.
What we got? Barack Obama. Let me get the facts.
He was the first U.S. African-American president.
Okay, what number was he?
44!
44, right? When he served?
2009 to 2017.
Nice. Behind every great man is an even greater woman, right?
And that's on Sasha, Malia, and Michelle Obama. Period, honey.
Okay, let me get 2 claps in the oh yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah! Clap it up.
Yes, shout out to Dazon Frazier. Okay, still some great teachers out there. Still people that are looking out for the youth because they are our future. I love you all down to the ground, Knotty crew. I'm gonna go ahead and get out here. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about Lemmy kissing Clareesa Sheilds' ass. Okay. Because he need her at Zeus Network. I'm telling you, they need something fresh. Jocelyn Cabernet have left. Jocelyn is building up her own network. All right. And so now all he got is Bad Boys Club and Baddies to stand on. He needs Clareesa Sheilds. He needs the growth over there. All right. To boost some. People need a reason to subscribe. And if your shows start drying up, people are going to start canceling subscriptions. Lemon Pepper Stepper needs Clareesa, and he also needs Summer to come to that reunion, child. Don't let it look. He can play with his mama. He better not play with me. I see what's going on or whatever. And y'all let me know what y'all think about the State of the Union address. I thought it was the most idiotic, pathetic show of deflection and distraction. And it's all lies, Knotty Crew. It's all lies. They like to just get up there and blatantly lie. And of course we don't address the Epstein files. Of course we don't address the fact that multiple women are saying he's a rapist. And he raped them when they was little girls. We're going to avoid and distract from that. All right? And y'all let me know who team you on. You on Team Tip, T.I., and the Harris family, or you on Team 50? Let me know in the comments. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and hype this video up. I appreciate every last one of my Knotty Crew. Until next time, I'm out. 1.